Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Leora Alexandra. I hope that everybody had a lovely Labor Day weekend. Mine was pretty hectic and it's kind of getting a little cold in LA, which is really weird. It's usually not cold in September, so I'm feeling a little under the weather. You might hear that my voice is raspy, but I made myself some vegan hot chocolate with marshmallows to make it better. Very minimally processed, super simple recipe, and it's much healthier for you than store-bought hot chocolate. So today I was thinking of doing a story time style video because I really like story time videos. They're super entertaining, and if you do like this also after my story, please let me know and I will continue to make them. Today I want to talk to you guys about how I went vegan and the weight I lost and a little update on my life as a vegan. I'm going to admit I understand that it was probably much easier for me to become vegan than it would be for anybody else. My mom's been vegetarian for 30 years. My entire life she's been vegetarian. I was really influenced by that growing up. I've never had fish before. I've never eaten fish. People are always like, not even sushi, and I'm like, yes, sushi is fish. I've had avocado rolls, but I know that doesn't count. At 8 years old, I stopped eating all red meat. So it was much easier for me to give up everything. And basically, at just 8 years old, I was the kid in class passing out Save the Wolves flyers to everybody. Everyone was filing out to recess and I was just like, take one, save the wolves, save the wolves. I could barely speak English. I asked my teacher to let me do an announcement in front of the whole class. I got up there with my stickers and my little pamphlets and I was just like, we have to save the wolves, they're dying. In Canada, mind you, at 8 years old, I could barely speak English. I had just moved to the US a year before that, and I had no idea where Canada was or what Canada was. I just knew that there were wolves out there that needed help. I think I ordered it from one of those National Geographic magazines. I ordered all these stickers and all these pamphlets. I've been a big animal lover since I can remember, and the same year, 8 years old, I can't explain to you the reasoning behind this. I don't know where it came from, but I decided I'm never going to eat red meat again. I had my last burger at 8 years old. I remember that my reasoning at the time actually was just like, cows are so sweet, we have to save them, we can't eat them. For some reason I didn't feel the same way about chicken or turkey, which is the only other animals that I was still eating at the time. But looking back, I realized what a strong, smart, and I had so much willpower at such a young age, and that makes me feel really good about who I was as a person and how I grew up to be who I am. Fast forward to a year and a half ago, I was going through a lot in my life. I was 22 years old. I was overweight. I was just really unhappy. I needed a drastic change. And my friends were not into it. Everyone started chiming in with, oh, I could never do that. I know so many people who gained weight from going vegan, and in a way I'm very grateful that they did react that way because it kind of made me feel like I have something to prove. I was in a group chat with my girlfriends and I sent them a picture of this one Instagram model that I had been following for a while, and I was like, you guys, this girl is so beautiful. I believe her name is Aisha Thalia. I might be saying it wrong, but I'll leave her link down below so you guys could all marvel at this woman's beauty. She's just stunning, and she lives in Florida, I believe. She's vegan, and I just saw her body, this tiny little waist, big hips, just like so beautiful. And I was like, guys, let's do this. I want to go vegan. So I texted them on a Thursday, and then that Saturday we all went out, we all got hammered, and me and my friend Michelle came back to my house. We devoured a gallon of vanilla ice cream, and by we I mean me. I devoured a gallon of vanilla ice cream. The next day I woke up feeling like crap, just feeling so terrible. I felt swollen and puffy and congested and bloated, and that gallon of ice cream is what finally pushed me, and I was like, F this, I'm going vegan. And I went cold turkey for 7 months vegan. Like I mentioned before, I was overweight. I was 118 pounds, and for a girl of my frame and my height that was overweight, I'm 5'1.5", and I'm super petite, like small bones. I lost 20 pounds in 2 months after going vegan. At this time, I was still eating sugar and I was still eating gluten. So I lost 20 pounds with minimal effort. All I did was take out animal products from my diet. I didn't go on any crazy diet. I was eating junk food. I was eating desserts. I was eating whatever I wanted as long as it was vegan. And yeah, I was 96 pounds, and that might sound like very thin, but for my size, it was very normal. I have a long way to go. I wouldn't want to lose more weight after 96 pounds, but I wanted to tone up and stuff. And I also wasn't really working out. I was doing beginner's yoga twice a week, and that's it. That's all it took to keep up 20 pounds. So going vegan, you're going to lose weight. As long as you're not eating pasta all day long for every meal, you're gonna lose weight. And I can tell you guys a little bit more about those first 2 months, how I ate. If you want to hear about that, let me know. Leave a comment down below. I'll let you guys know what I was eating and how. That goes to show you that you don't need a drastic diet to make a drastic change in your life. I was the happiest I've ever been with my body. Since then, I did go to Europe for a while, and I did mess up. I have eaten cheese, I have eaten dairy. Since I went vegan, I have not had any animal flesh at all in any form, but I did eat dairy once in a while. That's done now. I'm completely recommitted, and the past 6 months I've stopped purchasing anything that's connected with animal cruelty or is tested on animals or has any animal products in it. I truly believe that going vegan was the best thing I've ever done for myself. I have people coming up to me all the time, my friends, saying to me, I'm going vegan, your videos are making me go vegan. Our conversation made me want to try veganism, and I can't recommend it enough. I'm so proud of all my friends. If you know me, you know I'm not one of those people that will sit there and be like, oh, you're eating meat, you're doing this, you're doing that. I don't believe that that's the right approach. If somebody's interested, I will help them, I will coach them, I will go through it with them, I will explain my side, but I will never attack anybody for their views. So that's about it. That's how I went vegan. That's why I went vegan. It started with kind of wanting control over my life, and it turned into a very moral and ethical thing because it really coincided with my beliefs and my views that I've had since I was a very young girl. I've always been a huge animal lover, and now I'm not hypocritical about it because I don't eat them, I don't exploit them. Before I forget, I'm in the process of editing this video. It's a really cool video. It's a girls' night in segment that I shot with some of my girlfriends where we give relationship advice. I think you guys will enjoy it. I'm still editing it, but I'm going to try to get it up the next couple of days. So please subscribe so that you don't miss it. Also, if you like these storytime videos where I'm just talking and telling a story, please like this video, give me a thumbs up. If I get enough thumbs up, I will do my next story time about the time where I fell on my face in front of Drake at his house. So if you want to hear about that, thumbs up and leave me a comment. Thank you guys so much as always for your support. Really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want me to elaborate on anything, please let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe. I love you all so much.